Jump je.
Hello guys, welcome back to Bima Family Channel. Hari ni saya dengan Lin keluar berdua je. Kami tinggal anak-anak dekat rumah mak Lin. And tujuan kita keluar hari ni hanyalah untuk dapatkan review Lin lah terhadap kereta ni, since dia adalah the owner of this car and saya tukang bayar je sebenarnya. So kita nak dapatkan feedback daripada dia, sebab selama ni dia cuma kata yang kereta ni semua sama je. Tak kira lah kereta jenis apa sekalipun, tapi feeling dia tetap sama. So this one saya believe dia ada rasa different dia. So kita akan dengar dia punya feedback. And saya nak dia duduk dekat driver seat lah, bukan seat yang belah sini, sebab ni untuk saya duduk kejap lagi. So stay tune guys. And jangan lupa like, comment dan subscribe this YouTube channel.
Been trying to change what I've been trying to say. Words don't come straight from my head to my mouth. It's such a shame that it fell out of place. Was never me that was bringing you down. Why we always looking for more? Why we always looking for more?
So Cik Lin, so setelah awak dah drive Mini Cooper ni kan for the past 2 days I think, right? So how do you feel about it? How do you feel about the steering response, the power, the size and the visibility? How do you think about it?
Okay, like you know, but our viewers doesn't know, we've been looking for this Mini Cooper for about 2 weeks, and this is the third car that we tried. The first 2 cars definitely has some issues. This one has the best exterior look, and the engine is in very good condition. Back in 2010, I've always I heard
That was the year that you bought Myvi, right? 2010.
Yes.
Okay.
I like Mini Cooper at the time. I've always liked it, but it's always been like a dream car that I just dream about it. I have no intention of buying it, and Cheryl knows that's how I am with cars. So
Because you cheapskate type of person.
on cars, but I got you iPhone Pro Max 1 terabyte. There are things that I do spend for. Okay, so anyway, so this car, we bought it a few days ago, and then on the same day I drove it home, and I immediately felt a difference in the, how do you call it?
What are the
pickup.
Pickup, okay. The acceleration you mean?
The acceleration is
Okay.
different. The gas is smooth. The changes between speeds is smooth to me. I feel comfortable driving it all the way from BJ to our house in Bandar Razak. It's much lighter even than Myvi, hence the Mini Cooper. I've always said if I do get a Mini Cooper, it has to be the S type, because if it's Mini, I don't want a Countryman. If it's Countryman, might as well we get a Cayenne or something. So anyway, about Mini Cooper S, the speed, does it go, how fast does it go? 0 to 60?
0 to 60 about 7 seconds.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure about that, but the ride is definitely smooth. The exterior is all still nice. We have a bit of an argument, so maybe the viewers can vote. I already like the current sports rim here that came with the car. We can show it later. He wants to change the sport rim immediately, but to me, I already like the sport rim, and I like to put priority on changing the leather seat.
Yeah, because the rim is just a stock sport rim, and it's a 7-inch width, and what I need is 7.5-inch width, so that it becomes like just not fitted nicely to the car.
Okay, there's the difference between what you need and what you want.
Okay, to tell you what, the leather seat is still okay. There's no crack, no faded color, nothing. It still feels soft and tender. I don't think spending for the leather seat is a nice decision.
Okay, let me put it that way. The leather seat is not cracked, it's still nice, but it's faded. The sport rim is in perfect condition. So if we're talking about replacing something that needs to be replaced, the seat should take priority over sport rim. So, do you have a voting function?
I think so.
Okay, so do you support me to change the leather seat or Sharia to change the... What did you want to change again?
Sport rim.
I really don't see the point. So it's obvious, let's choose the leather seat. I'm going to change it to red.
Hey, you followed me to see the car, right? To test drive the car. What was the first impression on me? Because I was looking for Mini Cooper instead of BMW.
Oh yeah, the first car that we saw at the time you said we're going to check out another used BMW, so I didn't think much about it. And then when we arrived, I realized, oh, it's for Mini Cooper. I thought we were going to check out another E46 or E90. Then I was excited because I thought if you buy it, I'm going to drive it all the time. But the first car we saw wasn't that nice, so I didn't feel that excited. Even the second car, the first car was grey, second was grey. This third one is red with a chocolate flag, definitely my taste. And the car plate number is like a fit. My other car number is 897 and this one is 787, right?
Yeah.
787. So it's like meant to be. And then when he asked me for my IC for the name change, that I realized, oh, it's his birthday, but I'm the one getting a gift. And now that it's officially my car, so again, I would like to prioritize the seats, not the sport room.
Up to you, it's your car, but don't do something that depreciate the value of the car.
It's my car, but you're my 24-hour maintenance guy. Did the previous owner give you all the records of the services,
Yeah.
etc.?
That is the thing that we were missing. We don't have the full maintenance record for this car, but I do believe based on this condition of this car, the previous owner will take a very good care of this car. And in fact, when we found this car, it actually belongs to the owner of a used car. He himself,
the daughter of the
daughter,
owner,
yeah, daughter.
right?
So he himself owned this car. So we feel confident, and we just take the car.
Okay, so basically there's two takeaways from this story. One is a lesson learned for you guys who want to buy cars and hope that the value will appreciate. You need to keep a good track record of all your maintenance.
Yeah.
Then you can demand a higher value for the car. And the second takeaway is I'm starting to doubt, was it the daughter of the used car or his girlfriend? I don't know.
You talk about this car, S-Type, right? Cooper, Mini Cooper S. So, what is the difference between Mini Cooper and Mini Cooper S? I told you before. Let's see
No, first
if
of
she can remember it.
first of all, I don't understand the question because Mini Cooper is a Mini Cooper S is the sports edition.
Yeah, but what is the difference between the two?
The engine, of course,
Okay.
and
How about
the number of doors.
No.
No, that's not different. Okay. So this car is a R56
Okay.
supercharged.
No.
Yes, it is.
It is turbocharged.
But the salesman said supercharged. You said supercharged.
No, it was R53 supercharged.
Oh, okay. So we tried
The first one that we saw.
We tried the R53 last week. No, 2 days ago. But the engine is not as good. So supercharged is different than turbocharged?
Yes.
Okay, I'm getting a little confused because Myvi is also turbocharged, but it doesn't feel like this car.
Yeah, of course. It's 1.3 liter.
So the 1.6 to me makes such a big difference that I wonder how fun would it be to drive a 2.0, because I never had fun driving E36. It's too heavy for me. So I think the combination of a high horsepower with a light car
Okay.
would be amazing.
Of course.
So maybe in the future we can get a 2.0.
Okay. Tapi ada.
A few moments later.
So, do you know how much horsepower this car makes?
You mean what's the horsepower?
Yeah. Kuasa kuda.
The horsepower is 176, but Caitlin will only drive with at 120, which is an improvement because I drive the Myvi at 80.
Okay, that's why you can see the difference. This car is a 1.6 liter turbocharged, while the Myvi is 1.3 liter turbocharged, and the Myvi is producing about 130 horsepower, and this car is producing 176 horsepower.
What about E36?
E36 193 horsepower.
But how come I feel driving this is lighter?
E36 does not have any turbo. It's a naturally aspirated engine, but this car has got turbo. It's a forced induction engine. So furthermore, this car is actually lighter than the E36. If I'm not mistaken, about 1.2 thousand kg.
Okay, so in
1200 kg.
you agree that this car is in a way better than E36?
Not really. That's not what I said.
It sounded like that's what you said.
Now,
How about X5? What's the horsepower?
X5 about 236 horsepower, if I'm not mistaken. It's a 3.0 liter engine, inline 6, and is a naturally aspirated engine. No turbo as well.
That's the difference. I think I feel the big difference because of the forced induction in this
Yes, forced induction make a lot of difference because it gives you extra power.
car. Can we do that in Myvi?
Myvi
Forced induction.
already got.
How come I don't feel it? So it's a combination of the forced induction and the horsepower and the engine capacity.
Yes, you're right.
Okay, that's true. I mean, your background is in mechanical engineering, so it makes sense that you would know all that. I did electronics, so I just feel what I feel. I didn't know what's the wisdom behind it. Anything else?
Anything else? So in overall, since when did you actually like about Mini Cooper?
Okay, that was in year 2010. In that year, actually, this car became quite a hype in Malaysia because Datuk Siti Nurhaliza drove a Mini Cooper, and then all the women and girls are like, "Oh, it's so cute, we want a Mini Cooper too." I'm a fan of her, but not a big fan, not like a fanatic fan. But I did realize Mini Cooper is cute, and then a colleague of mine got the Mini Cooper S that same year. He got it in blue. So that was when I started dreaming about this car. But myself, I prefer new cars because I don't know how to handle used cars. And then when we got married, now it makes sense to have a used car because I have
Because you got a mechanic at home.
Yes, there's a mechanic at home, and also I learned because to me last time I thought cars always depreciate in value, so I didn't like to spend cars. Now I learned that cars can actually appreciate in value too if you take good care of it, especially in this type of models.
Yeah.
So I don't really feel like it's a waste of money anymore.
Not all car, but specific type of car. Yes, it does
BMW
appreciate.
Classic. Right. Okay, can we take a break?
Yes, I would like you to drive the car.
Okay. But you promised me coffee.
Okay. Can you help me with to the coffee shop that we want? Okay, Cik Lim pun dah happy dia dapat dia punya coffee. Jadi guys, I think itu sajalah video kita pada kali ni. And kita akan continue lagi review pasal Mini Cooper ni. Kan? Bila dia ada masa mana.
Next time kita akan buat review about design tudung.
Design tudung? Apa kena-mengena dengan Mini Cooper?
Tak, sebab every time you make a video with me, saya akan pakai design tudung, and then kita akan cuba recall, is it a classic one ataupun latest edition.
Oh, patutnya tudung ni untuk dijual ke macam mana?
Tak, kita nak discuss how tudung can also appreciate its value.
Okay, never mind. Okay guys, itu saja dari kami pada kali ini. Jangan lupa like, comment dan subscribe, share pada kawan-kawan, and hope you guys enjoy video kita. And kita Bimo family, kita adalah family.
I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted. I wish that I could change what you wanted.